Hi guys, going for a ratch here. Today we're off on a camp in the Howgills, and we're just standing here looking down at the M6 in the distance. Lovely day, slight breeze and about 18.5, 19 degrees. There's Diane loaded up. Just looking across to the Lakeland Fells. Yeah, we're looking forward to this. Different territory, somewhere different. Surrounded by locals. Right. Here we are, just ascending up to Brandrigg top, 672 metres. The cloud has just started to come in a wee bit. We were in glorious sunshine as we first started ascending. Wee bit of cloud cover coming in, slight breeze, but nice dry for now. Haven't seen another person yet, although we have seen signs of mountain biking, because this is a bridle way and mountain biking is permitted. Got a couple of guys over there just off this summit here, paragliding. They're just sitting there on the thermals, riding them out. Getting a little bit of coolness as we ascend. This is the ridge that we've chosen to go up. We're about halfway up, I would presume. This is the cairn on Brandrigg top. What a corker. Yeah. That was a good slog up there. So we're now looking over at the Coniston Fells, and the one at the end there, Black Coombe. And looking out towards Morecambe Bay. Bit blustery up here on the top. This is the summit of Brandrigg, 672 metres. And we're going to go to next the summit of the Calf, which is just there. Hi guys, here we are at the trig point on the summit of the Calf in the Howgill Fells, overlooking Morecambe Bay and the Irish Sea, looking out towards the Lakeland Fells. North towards the Pennines and Cross Fell, Great Dun Fell. Cautley Spout. We just thought we would come and check it out. Beautiful, a lovely waterfall. This is us on the direct opposite side of the hill from where we set off, walking along this little narrow path along this fell. So yeah, there we have it, Cautley Spout. And Cautley Spout Crag is round the base and round the back of there. Fantastic. The heather is just starting to come through. Beautiful. Just coming up for 5 PM. So we've covered some miles today. We've had to descend quite a bit to get to this place, probably about 250 metres, something like that. But it all being well, we'll be camping in that valley above the waterfall. But we'll just have to wait and see what it's like when we get round there. Well guys, we think we've found home for the night. This is a sheepfold up above the waterfall, and it's got an addition to it. There's a cairn built by our old friend Andy Goldsworthy. And it's in remembrance of the 2001 foot and mouth atrocities that we had in this country, just to commemorate that. And a solid structure it looks too. So we've got water running right past our front door. As long as it hasn't been used as a toilet, and no one's in it of course, that's where we're going to stay tonight. Yeah, so the corner on this sheepfold has got a conical shaped cairn. It's been capped off and napped with a lovely piece of stone there, I see. Yeah, this is the work of Andy Goldsworthy, whose work we have shown on previous camps in the Scottish borders. Yeah, that's going to be home for the night. in here. Got water running right past our front door. It's 5:30 now, so I think that should be it for this evening. I don't think we're going to catch anybody else walking through camp. Haven't put all the guy lines out on the tent. It's not that windy down here in this valley bottom. A couple of 100 yards that way is Cautley Spout. Yeah, so if the tent's looking a wee bit saggy, it's because I haven't guided out and pegged it all out. Because if we come into this here, the wind is just virtually going right over the top of us. Into this one here. Somebody's been using these boulders here as a windbreak, sitting in behind here have the food. Eating pistachio nuts, and by the looks of it a banana. They just threw the banana skins down. But yeah, we're set up now and established. It's coming on 7 o'clock. Not too bad of a night actually. Yeah, something different from a summit camp. It was this Andy Goldsworthy installation that we wanted to see, and I think that'll be there for some time. It's quite impressive. Morning guys, that's where we were at last night. My tent was here, Diane's was there, just flat grass. We had a stone to do our cooking on, which we've put back exactly where it was at. It was in situ there, so we've put it back where it was. So we've left nothing out of place, everything's back where it was and as it should be. Beautiful morning, slight breeze, sun is shining. All we can hear are the skylarks and the sheep. Never got much of a sunrise down here in the valley bottom. We've had to unclip our tent inners because condensation issues. My steady pen batteries have given up the ghost, so we're having to use the soya and boil water. Yeah, cracking pitch. Loved it. Great night's keep. Yeah, it's warm already. But that's us all packed up and ready for off. But it is a lovely area with the beck going right past. So today's plans are to take in a few of the summits here in the Howgills. We did 2 yesterday. We did the Calf, which I suppose is the most famous one, and the other was Brandrigg top. Yeah, Brandrigg top, which looking at the map could be the highest one. That was the one that we chose to ascend first from the valley floor. Yeah, so we're going on to Great Dummocks now, which is, we had intended to go up this path, but we've decided to get up here and onto this ridge here and then walk out that way. Yeah, there's the view of Cautley Crags up above there, so it's going to be a bit of a slog getting up there, but it'll be worth it. Once we're up, we're up. We're just traversing around Cautley Crag. Got a little bit of height back again. Beautiful. Bowderdale. Is that what it is? Aye. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely valley. Hi guys, here we are at the summit cairn of Cautley. Someone's lost their specs, so they've put them in an oval place where they wanted to find them. We've just came from Cautley Crags out there, and now we're back to the main path which leads up to the calf. And just below the bottom there is the town of Sedbergh. We've got up here and it's quite overcast and dull. Diane's just out there taking in the view. There are some paragliders. Quite a few people out today walking the Howgills, which has just recently became part of the Yorkshire Dales National Park. And there we have the M6 corridor route down there in the bottom of the valley, and the shop fells beyond. Yeah, the cairn. Hi guys, just like to say thanks for joining us here in the Howgills. We've had a great time. We found some fantastic places to come back and visit. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Great overnighter. I'll get you on the next.